Well, welcome everybody. You join us here for our coverage of what is set to be a truly exciting final. Formalities are underway, everybody is soaking up an energetic, highly charged atmosphere within the ground. The teams will be with us very shortly. We look forward, of course, to that special moment. In the meantime, we take in a feeling of excitement and euphoria ahead of what should be a really outstanding final. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the players can give a good account of themselves, and you've heard it before, may the best team do it.
Final gets underway.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Van Dijk. Lallana. Forward it goes. Tries to stroke it through. Mohamed Salah. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's a brilliant interception. Vidal. Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. Jordi Alba. Is it in? And that's been levered clear. Mane. Let's wrestle off the ball. Vidal floats one over. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Vidal. Jordi Alba. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Alexander-Arnold, played out to the right, just brushed off the ball there. Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Chance! Mane! And he's there to make a great save.
Mane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Firmino spreads it towards the left. It's a throw. Hoists it high. Mane looking to run onto it. Vidal. Still goalless at the moment. And Coutinho! Goal! Barcelona! That could turn out to be a big, big goal. Occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Back to the keeper. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Messi, looking to get within range. Tries to get it forward quickly, dashing forward at pace, and he's on his way!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
What are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
The shot's on! That is wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
The referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Salah. Aimed low and direct. Rakitic. A real chance to break. Brings it forward. Vidal! Just too much. Fractions.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final too, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Mohamed Salah. Of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Robertson. Van Dijk plays it out to the wing. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Little doubt, that is a foul. Shaqiri. Firmino. Hall. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. A formality. We're level. He was just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show.
It's Rakitic! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Rakitic almost put a side ahead with a pretty fierce attempt. He really spanked that.
Fabinho. Van Dijk. Well positioned to make that interception. Messi. Shaqiri. Robertson. Shaqiri. Alexander-Arnold. Firmino tries lifting it over. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Hits one! Very well to get to that.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now it's Messi. And he heaves it forward. It's the throw. Van Dijk. Roberto Firmino. It's Luis Suarez. Vidal with a delicate ball. Danger averted for now. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Look, this is highly entertaining and exactly what we were hoping for. Goals at both ends and what looks like 2 very evenly matched sides. Bring on the second half.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Will be a throw-in. Shaqiri already, of course, on the score sheet. Vidal. That's a promising ball. Going through. Got a sight of goal here. And he's cut it out. Mane. Firmino. Now it's Mane. He's got away. Mane with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
He's fouled him there.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Messi! Oh, that's amazing! A stellar strike from the skipper!
Well, I know there's plenty of time left in this second half yet, but that's a goal which deserves to win this match. And now that the skipper has delivered such a beauty, the whole team will have a confidence thrust.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That'll be a throw-in. Lallana, and it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the flank. Lallana. Mohamed Salah, he's left his man. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Very well to intervene. Shaqiri. Robertson hit long and direct. Can he finish?
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Mane going through. That intervention was very necessary.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on.
Shoots! Tries to get it forward quickly. Semedo battles to win it back. And it's Vidal. Lallana with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here. So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Rakitic puts his foot on the gas. Vidal moves loose. Who's getting there? Rakitic scored himself a free kick. He has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Missed by a fraction.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final too, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Over to the left, looking for space out wide. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Messi is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Big shot! Has a swing at it! He's scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Coutinho with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Out to the left it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rakitic. This is gone, that's a foul. Mane. Robertson. Timely intervention. Now it's Mane! It's anyone and oh! Yes, it's there! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, quite able.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well.
Great leap! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Just so calm under pressure.
Philippe Coutinho demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Forward it goes. He's made sure that won't get through. Rakitic. Now it's Philippe Coutinho, just to go, and Coutinho! And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
And it's Wijnaldum. He's left his man. Wijnaldum drills one in. Mane with a shot! There's a goal! Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Liverpool making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it. And I think that's happened in this case.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Going through, Mohamed Salah. Aimed long and direct.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
He's away. Money! Oh, would you believe that? Seconds ticking away at the end of the final, and we are level.
And if they can go on and win this now, then that's the goal that gives them the platform to maybe do it. This must surely take them through to extra time at least. And the momentum and the confidence boost this has given them could just well get them over the line.
They've got changes here from both sides, in fact.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
All square again into the dying minutes. Back into the middle. Alberto Moreno knocks it away, and now they can launch a counter. Mane, Moreno. He's got away. Alberto Moreno looking to get on the end of this. Mane, and the ball's come out. Nothing to separate them. We have extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. The action has already restarted. Barcelona pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Ball, who's going to get there? Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now it's Messi. Messi turns and goes back. Firmino. Forward it goes. And that's been won straight back. And it's Shaqiri. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Gomez. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Dembele. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's nice. Jordi Alba. Coutinho opts to play it back. Fabinho gets good distance on it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now a chance to break. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah going through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Out wide to the right. Firmino. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
The hostilities have already resumed. So time for a bit of smash and grab. Rakitic, and it's Messi. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Oh, sweet feet. Firmino. And he just whacks it away. Fabinho goes looking. Titi gets it back. And he has been fouled there. It's been lenient here. And he'll get too many more chances. Now can he finish? He's gone for it! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance to break. Just brushed off the ball there. And Titi. And it's Shaqiri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well read, he sorted that out. Keeper's ball. Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. The last moments of the cup final, and we still don't know. This is gripping. This needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mohamed Salah, and he's surging through. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Barcelona have a free kick. Titi. Coutinho. Help's available out wide. And that's been levered clear. Chooses to go back. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This is the big chance. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Messi! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He's got through. PK. And that is it. No winner after 2 hours of football. It is going to be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. So, the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Dembele with eyes on the prize. Coolly done, 1 each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Oh, what a save!
That's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
And so the captain steps up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
From one behind.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
The third man in the queue. And the keeper's come up trumps.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. 3 each. Wijnaldum is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Oh, it's come off the bar.
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
So can he do it? Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
The keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
he's saved it!
And that's a super save from the keeper.
So this to seal it. He's buried it, and he's won it. Barcelona collect the greatest prize in club football. Theirs is this famous trophy. They are champions of Europe. What a moment this is for all connected. It is a day for pride, a day of glory. Another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history.